Music is like my first, it's like my home, you know what I mean? It's like I feel like it's like the language that I speak, you know what I mean? Whereas acting to me is kind of a different muscle. It's like something I feel like I don't know. It's like more, it's a little bit more of a foreign language to me, but when I'm doing it and in the middle of it, it feels so fun.
Is this anyone's first time to Sundance? Everyone's?
Guilty.
Yeah.
Tough charge.
Yeah. How's it going so far? How does it fit expectations?
Ooh.
I had no expectations, and that kind of helped me out the best way. I didn't want to
Doesn't it always?
overcrowd myself with like
Thoughts.
what I can expect when it hasn't even happened yet. It was best for me to just stay present and just prepare, just my own little preparation.
It's really cool. I love the film chaos.
This is chaos. Yeah.
It's chaos. I love like running into like, I don't know, like actor.
Laura Lenny, and then, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
So
was
damn
there
cool.
anyone, said you didn't have any expectations, but did you guys have like people you kind of hoped maybe you would run into?
I haven't seen Giancarlo yet. Esposito.
Oh, he was here an hour ago.
Yeah, I
just
saw the
missed
picture
him.
like in the other room, and I'm like, I haven't seen him. I actually have met him once, but we were parked to, like I think it was in LA, just at the traffic light together.
Did you?
That's crazy.
Wow, that's really sick. That's really sick. I
was hoping
love
to run into him.
Stephen Yun.
Yeah.
He's great.
Very cool actor.
Yeah. But I didn't run into him. I think he was here a couple days ago.
What was it about these two that was most appealing to you as actors for this film? What?
You mind if I start with you?
Please don't.
Oh my God.
I mean, Jay, for me in this part, he made the film make sense. He held it all together and he made it one. And that was something that, I did speak to a lot of people, and we did do, there were a lot of auditions and all of this stuff, and nobody was able to do that the way that Jay did it. Jay was able to he just sort of got it intuitively, and also the charisma, the energy that he brought to it, but it was that thing for me that was just sent it off the page, that he understood how to make it a whole, how to make Rob Peace's experience in all of these different places and all of these different spaces, all the different challenges that he had, how he managed to kind of make it one consistent person that you can completely believe in. And and then with Camila, we kind of, Camila's charisma and energy, and I saw the film that you did, and you just jumped off the screen and held it, and I knew that with her and Jay together, there was going to be this real energy. That they were kind of, that there was, you wouldn't know who was going to win in any kind of interaction, when they're confronting each other or when they're, when you're engaging with them. So it's just very rich, So I just felt like, that there is such, the heart and the story within this relationship and this dynamic. And then obviously that extends out to the rest of the cast and Mary J. Blige and what she brings to the part, and and I loved the sort of energy that Mary J. Obviously she's iconic, but she kind of also is so truthful as an actor, and I just felt that was exactly what it needed. That she wasn't going to kind of push for a sort of dramatic moment or something. She was going to sit in the truth of this relationship and her own understanding. And a lot of people reached into their own understandings of these circumstances and these characters and lives lived, full lives lived, to tell the story.
Mary threw a lot at me, and in the best way. She threw a lot at me. It really reminded me of a mother figure, honestly. Like the way she said the lines, just the way she, replied back to me. Just the energy that I have with her in the characters. I don't know, it gave me a lot of gifts. When an actor throws something new to you, you didn't expect, it's like, oh, thank you, I appreciate that. And she constantly kept it new for me. She constantly kept it new. And I kept it new for her, so it was a cipher. It was a full cipher. I had a great experience with Mary.
After doing this movie, do you feel like it gives you the itch to keep pushing further into acting, or does it feel like you're scratching the itch a little bit and want to do more music? Or
That's such a hard question, because I just feel like I don't know, like I'm I'm just a fan of just like art that I love. So, I mean, I feel like when there's a project that somebody wants me to be a part of that is inspiring to me and is exciting to me, I'll do it, whether it's like, 1 second on screen or the whole time. Like, I just want to be a part of it. So I don't know. It's, and also to me, like acting, because I have done less of it than music, for me, like, feeling like I'm in great hands and feeling like I'm being guided by the right people is really important to me, which is why, like, it was amazing to work with Chiwetel, because every day I was just like, I know that I'm gonna get to a good place with this scene. Like, I really trusted the process. Like, I was like, we're gonna start here and then we're gonna end here. Like, we're going to find it. You know what I mean? And I learned so much. I learned so much from it. And music is like it's like my home. You know what I mean? It's like I feel like it's like the language that I speak. You know what I mean? Whereas acting to me is kind of a different muscle. It's like something I feel like I don't know. It's like it's a little bit more of a foreign language to me. But when I'm doing it and in the middle of it, it feels so fun and like such a fun, it's like a different language that's really fun to explore.